Superman.
Oh, yeah.
Reeve story.
Yeah,
Then here we go.
Everybody's looking for a hero. I am not a hero. That was a part. I played the part. I'm not that man.
Just the music, dude. God, it's so good.
So good.
Hands down, he was Superman from day one.
I realized that if I could pull off this part, it would change my life.
John Houseman said, Mr. Reeve, it is very important you become a serious classical actor. Unless, of course, they offer you a load of money to do something else.
I love the old logos back, dude. This is James Gunn's single best contribution was bringing this back. You know why it went away? Well, there was another version that went away because it was too close to the DC clothing or company back in the day.
Yeah.
So bringing this back rules. Okay, this is the DC logo, and they should never have gone away from that.
I do like it. It's iconic. I also like Christopher Reeve saying exactly what any actor would probably do.
Yep.
We just got done talking about Robert Downey Jr. taking $100 million fresh off of winning an Oscar.
Yep.
He convinced me when I first met him that he would fly.
Doing things with my dad. It was all about activity and action. Riding bikes, playing soccer, skiing.
My dad was very competitive, and he didn't necessarily slow down.
We said goodbye, and he gave this wave. That was the last time I saw him on his feet.
Brutal.
Oh, that's rough.
That accident's on video too.
I'm sure you can find it on YouTube.
Yeah. I'll never forget when it happened, man. It's one of those where you were moments of all things was that. I was driving around delivering auto parts and listening to freaking Howard Stern of all people, and when it got announced. And we thought he was dead. Everybody thought he was dead.
Mr. Reeve currently has no movement or spontaneous respiration.
Superman, crazy. Just that simple little thing over the horse.
I'd ruin my life and everybody else's. I won't be able to ski, sail, throw a ball to Will. Won't be able to make love to Dana. Maybe we should let me go.
She came flying in, and she just yelled, "I love you. I love you."
And then she said the words that saved my life. You're still you, and I love you.
He and Robin were such good friends because they could match each other.
Robin also had struggles.
That is, I had not watched this before. I had just seen a couple people tweet about it. I hadn't watched the actual trailer. Yeah, I didn't realize how much they were going to go into, into that type of stuff right off the bat with the families. But that is pretty powerful stuff
That
hearing
is
from
tough.
them.
Yeah.
That he dealt with his whole life, and I think that they both were aware of darkness.
Brother Chris is fighting like crazy. When you find people who fight like that but still keep their humanity, that gives you great hope.
That is tough because I can feel him, but he can't feel me.
It must have been hell for my mom, too, knowing what she had lost.
I felt I needed to do something, not just for myself, but for everyone else in the same condition.
The fact that Superman was in a wheelchair and was willing to go public with it was huge.
Help is on the way.
The Christopher and Dana Reeve Paralysis Act.
People are literally walking because of him.
What is a hero? My answer was that a hero is someone who commits a courageous action without considering the consequences. Now my definition is completely different. I think a hero is an ordinary individual who finds the strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles.
Back.
I wouldn't have missed this for the world.
Oh, that looks good.
That looks really good.
First official thing from DC Studios, by the way.
That looks really good. That's fucking really good. Superman right there, dude.
Yep.
obviously that is like very, you know, touching and emotionally moving, especially hearing from the kids and everything like that in there about that experience. And, you know, he's Superman to us, but for every child, your father is Superman.
Yep.
You know, and just to see that happen to your dad, let alone all the bigger stuff that's happening, it's rough.
And even though he was like in that one role, and that's pretty much what he was known for, he could act for one. Somewhere in Time, go watch that movie. It's a great fucking movie he's in. But he was beloved. Like, people loved Christopher Reeve. There's anything you ever heard bad about that guy. He was a pretty popular guy, pretty nice guy, family man. Need more actors like him.